not you trying to mess up. Hey YouTube, 𝚃𝙷𝙰𝙽𝙺𝚃, and I'm back with another video.
Actually, Lucy, my trouble is Christmas. I just don't understand it. Instead of feeling happy, I feel sort of let down.
I know how you feel about all this Christmas business, getting depressed and all that. It happens to me every year.
Actually, Lucy, my trouble is Christmas. I just don't understand it. Instead of feeling happy, I feel...
Hey guys, so the date is currently December 30th, 2020. I was actually supposed to film this video earlier in the day. I didn't wake up till like 4. I don't know what time it is now, but I know it's after 4. So basically what this video is basically a send-off of 2020. I'm not prepared for this. I kind of just started it, you know, so I'm not prepared like at all. But yeah, basically what's happening in this video is I'm gonna be saying my resolutions for 2021, basically kind of like, and then kind of like a summary of 2020. Yeah, I don't remember a lot, to be honest, but I'm gonna try to go month by month about like what my life was and how my mental health was, you know. So as I said, I'm not prepared, so I don't have no type of, I didn't go through any type of like my camera roll, text messages, any type of stuff like that to figure out where my head was at during 2020. So yeah, and also we're not going to talk about the hair, okay? I flattened my hair 2 days ago, maybe. No, I think yesterday, I don't know, but I tried to style it and I just ended up doing it like this and just decided to put my hood on. So yeah, that's just gonna have to be how it be. So yeah, that's basically what's gonna be happening in this video. I'm gonna try not to make it too long, but at the same time, I don't know if I can really control that. But yeah, so we are just going to get into the video. Okay, so we're starting off with the summary. I wanted to do the New Year's resolution first because that's easier, but I kind of guess I want to end the video out with that. So we're stuck with the summary of 2020. So first month, January. I don't really remember much of it since like December now, so I don't really remember where my head was at. Everything was fine. We didn't even know about COVID at that time. I was in school. I was happy. I don't think anything bad was happening in like my life at all. So yeah, I think everything was pretty good, to be honest. I wasn't very, I guess, bad in January. It was pretty good, to be honest. Nothing bad was really happening, I guess. So yeah, now we're into February. February, also nothing really bad happening. I don't think we really started talking about COVID yet. I don't think we started that until the next month. But yeah, February, it wasn't bad, to be honest. I don't remember a lot. Yeah, as far as I know, February wasn't bad. So yeah, next we're into March, where COVID started getting intense. So we heard, I don't remember when exactly we started hearing about COVID. I think it was close to like the beginning, basically. But March is my birthday month, so even when COVID, it still wasn't that bad of a month for me. So yeah, it was a pretty good month. Oh, well, I forgot to say, all throughout February, I was telling everybody about my birthday, inviting people to my birthday, all the extra stuff. But anyway, so March, my birthday month, I had like the best birthday of my life. So, you know, it was cool. I got to see my friends. I got to go skating. I got to go out to eat. I know I didn't do a vlog for it. I'm sorry for that. But it was really good. So, you know, it wasn't bad. And it was also good for me because at least I got to have my birthday before we had to go on this COVID break thingy. So, you know, I got to at least have the last bit of fun I could, you know, for my birthday and all. So yeah, I was happy about that. So March wasn't a bad month. until like the COVID stuff started. That's when it like got bad. It still wasn't bad for me, to be honest. I don't think it really got bad till later on, but for me it wasn't that bad. I wasn't that scared or anything. We started online school, and they were telling us like that we were going to be coming back in April and all the other stuff. So I was like, okay, everything's cool. Hopefully this is not gonna last long. I wasn't taking it that serious because I didn't really know a lot of stuff. Like, I know a lot of stuff about it now, but I didn't know a lot of stuff about it in March, so I wasn't taking it that seriously. So yeah, that was the first 3 months of the year. Okay, now we get into when it got like bad. So it was April. I don't remember a lot. I know my brother's birthday was in April, but I don't remember what we did like at all. But yeah, we were in Georgia. I forgot to tell you guys, I think either we went to, like, we were living in Spartanburg, South Carolina at the time, but then we moved, not really moved, but we came to Georgia because they were talking about how it was going to be on lockdown and couldn't go anywhere. So we just decided to come to Georgia to stay during the lockdown and all the other stuff. So that's where we went. I don't remember whether it was March or April. It was either one of those, but yeah, so we came to Georgia. It was my brother's birthday. Don't remember what we did like at all. I have no clue at all. But April, it was kind of bad for me because I was literally, because that was when more stuff started happening with COVID. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Like, it's not even like I had COVID or nothing. I was just in my mind being weird, talking about, oh my god, I'm so scared I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was when it started getting scary for me, thinking like everyone's gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna be here, and all that other stuff. I was being completely extra, not trying to say COVID's not that big a deal, but I was being extra. I didn't even have COVID and I was thinking I was gonna die. So, you know, stupid 14-year-old things. Yeah. So yeah, and in April, our school was telling us that we were gonna come back in May since we didn't come back in April. So yeah, I was excited to come back to school. But then I was like, at the time I was like thinking like, what's the point of him coming back for May? It's the last month of the school year. But then on the other hand, I was like, well, I kind of want to go back, you know, say bye for 8th grade and everything. It'll be over. I want to say bye to all my friends and everything like that. Now we get to May. We go to May. Obviously, we didn't go back to school. Yeah. So in May, we just finished school, everything. Not a lot happened. My sister's birthday was in May. So, you know, we celebrated her birthday. It was pretty fun. I remember her birthday. But yeah, that's all I really remember. I don't remember a lot in May. I was still a little scared, but I don't think I was as scared in May. Yeah. So then we get into June. You know what? I kind of want to just do the whole summer as a whole because I really do not remember any of the summer. So June and July, I don't remember none of that at all. I think just during that time, my mom was talking about me not going to the school that I was supposed to go to in South Carolina. So that was a hard time for me because I really wanted to go there. And we weren't even gonna be in person. So I was trying to tell her, well, I could still go to the school even if, like, you know what I mean? Like, we were just online, because I think she was talking about us living in Georgia. That's why I was like, well, I could still do online since it's online. But she was like, no, what if you have to go in person, all that other stuff. So yeah, so I was going through all that, not getting to go to the school I really wanted to go to. But that's cool. So that was happening throughout the whole summer. My dad's birthday was in the summer. My nana's birthday was in the summer. My stepmom's birthday was in the summer. My aunt's birthday was in the summer. Probably some other people, I don't remember. But yeah, so that's the sum up of the summer. So then I'm thinking more like July, we moved into the apartment, so that's added on to the summertime. I don't remember when we moved into the apartment, either July or August. So yeah, so that's just a part of that. So in August, we started our school in Georgia. So yeah, we started that, and not a lot of stuff really happened in August, not that I remember at least. Yeah, we were just doing school and doing all that other stuff, and yeah, that was basically it for August, to be honest. My uncle's birthday was in August. And so was my what's it called, Jaden, my little brother. His birthday was in August too, so we celebrated that. They came over to the apartment. I recorded that. Y'all saw that. So yeah, that was in August. Now we get to September. In September, there were a lot of stuff going on that I don't want to get into a lot of it, but I'm gonna get into some of it so you guys at least, you know, like understand what's going on and all that other stuff. But basically, my mom had got sick. I believe it was in September. Was it? Actually, I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think it was. Well, it could have been. I don't think so. I don't know. So yeah, in September, my sister's birthday is in September, but everything was just going how it was going. I was still in the school and all that other stuff. Now, when we get to October, I think that's when my mom had got sick. It was either in late September or early October when she got sick, because I remember in like the middle of October, that was during like our transition of moving from the school in Georgia to the school in South Carolina, but then not doing that and going to another school in Georgia. Is all that happening in the month of October. So my mom had got sick and had to go to the hospital, and she had to stay there for a really long time. So our dad ended up staying with us and taking care of us for a really long time. It wasn't that bad. Not like what happened to my mom, but it wasn't like a bad time that we were having. You know, we tried to still do some stuff, I guess. Our apartment neighborhood had like a pool, so we went there twice, I believe. So that was cool and everything. We still got to do some stuff and all that other stuff. But yeah, that was basically it for September, I believe. Yeah. So in October, I think my mom had got out of the hospital in October. I don't remember, but the plan was for us to switch from the school in Georgia that we were going to for like 2 months and to go to the school that we were supposed to go to in South Carolina. Yeah, so that was going on for a really long time, like a really long time. I don't know why it was taking so long for that to happen. But in the end, that ended up not happening. And next thing you know, we're talking about going to a different school in Georgia, which was never even an option or whatever. But I guess it just suddenly became an option. So yeah, we didn't start that school yet. It was still trying to set us up in classes and everything like that. So we didn't start until the next month. So now we're on to the last 2 months, November and December. So in November, we started our school in Georgia that we are currently enrolled in. So yeah, we started that. It was whatever. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't want to go to that school at all. But, you know, I was doing whatever I had to do. We were trying to get in all our classes. I'm still not in one of my classes to this day, but it's okay. So we're trying to get in all our classes, trying to figure out where all the work is, trying to like join them in like the meetings and stuff like that. So that was basically November. We had Thanksgiving, got to go to South Carolina for Thanksgiving. Not like the past 2 years where we just kind of went over to my cousin's house from my great grandma's house. No, we had to drive 3 hours to get there. So we love that. But yeah, so that was pretty much it for November, besides like my grandpa's birthday and my mom's birthday being in November. We also spent a lot of time with my dad in November because we were starting to live in Georgia. So I tried to spend more time with him, tried to, you know, make time to go over to his house, spend time with him for a while and stuff like that. So yeah, so I think that's basically it for November. Also, my cousin's birthday was in November too, but I think that's basically it. Last month in December, which is still happening, 2 more days. Anyways, so December, Christmas. Christmas is in December. I was really excited for that. So was Vlogmas. I didn't do a good job with that, but we're not gonna, you know, talk about that. But yeah, Vlogmas. My grandma's birthday was 3 days ago. My Uncle Mark's birthday was on the 23rd. I'm not even gonna calculate how many days ago that was. It was on the 23rd. Christmas was pretty good. I was actually started to work on something yesterday that has to deal with the Chan. So I'm trying to work on that. I started working on that yesterday. It's really important to me, so I'm trying to do good with it. I don't know when I'm going to announce it or whatever. Probably when I get bigger, to be honest, because there's no point in really having it now. But yeah. So basically, yeah, that's basically it. One of my old friends' birthday was in December, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it for December. Yeah, so I can tell you guys like my mental states throughout the months because I didn't really talk about that a lot. But yeah, so January through March, my mental health was astonishing. It was great because let me tell y'all don't even know. I could do a video about this, but y'all don't even know. Literally 7th grade, my mental health went down crazy. But yeah, so it was good that I was having, you know, good experiences, good people around me, you know, everything. I wasn't sad, you know, I was good. So yeah, and then we get to April. It wasn't as good, but it wasn't as bad, besides me thinking that I was gonna die from coronavirus. So, you know, my mental health wasn't that bad, but it was still bad. Yeah, so then we get to May. It was getting worse, but it wasn't that bad, just because I was missing my friends and I needed human contact besides the people that I was in the house with. I was just over it, basically. But yeah, so then again in the summertime, that was probably the worst, I would say. As far as like the months before, it was the worst because I was just feeling sad and lonely. I wanted to be with my friends. I did not want to be in Georgia. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way it is. Yeah, so it was pretty bad in the summertime. But it got worse later on, basically. So we say like August, September, that was bad. I did not want to be here anymore. But yeah, so those were the 2 months when I was in the apartment. That was when I was feeling that the worst, probably out of the whole year, maybe. I don't know. I can't really say that. I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty bad, August, September. And then we get to October. Yeah, that was bad too. I was happy because I didn't have to go to that school I was going to first in Georgia anymore. But then I got really happy thinking I was going to go to the school I wanted to go to. And then it destroyed it when I figured out I had to go to the school that I did not want to go to at all. Like, I'd rather go to the original school I was going to than go to that school. So yeah, so that was really bad. November, December, I got to the point where I just didn't care about anything. So it wasn't that bad. It was bad because I was like not embracing my feelings and just not caring about anything. You know, so it's being a little gloomy, I guess, you know, but I just wasn't caring about anything. That was just where my mental health was, and I couldn't do nothing about it except embrace it. But everybody had a problem with that. But yeah, that was my mental state. Okay guys, so that was it for my summary of 2020. I feel like I just want to stop this right here and then do my New Year's resolution as a different video because that was a lot and I don't want a super long video. So I think I'm gonna stop it right here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check the description because there's words down there. You really need to check it because I'll be saying some stuff in there. But yeah, so that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on that post notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, give me some suggestions of what to do to start back my channel because let me tell y'all, Vlogmas destroyed me, like, for real. Like, it's got me thinking that I need to vlog my everyday life. Like, what? Don't nobody want to see all this? Calm down. Anyways, so yeah. But that's that. Give me some suggestions for videos down below or just some suggestions to change up my channel and, you know, just do better and everything. Thank you guys for 151 subscribers, I think. thank you guys for that. We are growing steadily. I love it. So yeah, thank you guys. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have super duper sparkly lit. Peace.
Actually, Lucy, my trouble is Christmas. I just don't understand it. Instead of feeling happy, I feel sort of let down.
I know how you feel about all this Christmas business, getting depressed and all that. It happens to me every year.